guys, welcome to Slim Road. Again, I'm your host, Crystal Santiago, and today we have George Martinez, Bundle Up of Hartford, who's going to be explaining that to us, which is volunteering. And I don't know, you just go ahead and explain to me briefly about yourself and explain how you affiliate with Bundle Up Hartford.
My name is George Martinez, and I'm affiliated with Bundle Up Hartford by way of Youth Challenge. Youth Challenge is an umbrella that Bundle Up Hartford falls under. And what it is it's been about a year now that they've put this together. Deacon Pocho and his wife Maria have been, it's been a burden on their heart to fill the need for the community. There's a lot of, this is not a rich area of Hartford, a lot of people in need. So they felt the burden to feed the people. Right. The way Bundle Up Hartford came in, it was a brainchild of Ada and Fernando Rodriguez, who are great people, by the way. They love to do God's work, if you will. They came up with an idea because it started in the wintertime. Okay. So they saw families coming in with children and, with small clothing on. So they wanted to fill the need. They said, hey, what if we start a coat drive for these folks, get some clothes on them besides feeding them and everything. So the way I fit into the picture was I came to volunteer. I was looking for something to do that would help the community and would help others. So they made me aware of it. This was sometime in April of last year. And it just so happened that I was able to help. I was able to contribute. I brought some clothes, gently used clothes. And I came in and I just started out serving, serving with the food and so forth, helping bag clothes. And it just really captured me. It was very moving. It was the gospel in action. I just fell in love with it, and I've been here ever since, trying to help in however way I can.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, if you can just tell me about your testimony, briefly, if you can just tell me a little bit about your testimony, and just to engage with the community and tell them so that they're aware of, they're not alone and they're not the only people who go through certain circumstances, and how there is help available.
Well, they are definitely not the only ones who go through these circumstances. My family, such as my mom and my sisters and myself, at one point, we were really struggling, and there were areas that we would look for to find, because we did not know when we were going to eat the next day, or if we were going to have clothes that were warm enough to last us for the winter. So the way my testimony fits in, so to speak, is that I came through Youth Challenge, which is a faith-based residential program, 18 months long. And, I struggled with drugs, marijuana and alcohol, and it was tearing my family apart and so forth. And the Lord used that vehicle to bring me back, to heal me and to restore me. And now I'm freely given what I freely received, which was the grace of God and the help. So what I wanted to do was fit in however I could, whatever it was, whether it be serving water or, like I said, folding clothes, or however it is. So by the grace of God, here I am.
Amen. Thank you very much for sharing that. Now, how would you say the soup kitchen is helping you right now? Would you say that your perspective of life has changed when being a part of the Bundle of Hartford?
Totally, because it gives me personally a sense of fulfillment, my own personal sense of fulfillment. But I also feel like I'm fulfilling what the Lord has called all of us to do, which is to give back. The story of the lepers, he healed the lepers, only a couple came back, and I want to be one of those lepers that come back to help heal others. It is very fulfilling. If anybody would like to volunteer, I suggest you do so. You can give whatever little bit of time that you have. The Bible talks about, even if we give a person a drink of water, or if we go visit them, we have done all these things unto the Lord. So that's what I feel like I'm doing. So I not only feel like I'm fulfilling it for my own personal satisfaction, but I really feel like this is the will of God for my life, and I'm fulfilling his commandments, to go love my neighbor as myself.
Right. Amen. Thank you very much, George, for explaining that to the community. It's a blessing, so I appreciate it. And guys, we'll get right back to you. We're going on a commercial break. See you soon.